All right, welcome back, everyone. It's y'all already know who it is. It's the Portage Puddles.
Considerable PP.
That was kind of cute.
I I guess. Yeah.
That's what girls say when they see mine. Whoa!
It's like it's considerable. Okay. So we back another week.
Another week, like and subscribe, comment, and yeah. So we're just gonna kick it off with the wrapping up the Jordan documentary.
So that pizza though. What's up with that pizza?
Supposedly, the guy who made the pizza was on a podcast or an interview or something, and he was like it was a lie. There was two of us standing there in normal clothes. I was trying to become store manager. I worked extra hard on that goddamn pizza,
Yo,
and
you think he got fired because of this?
I don't think so.
But like
He could have.
I don't know. I'm not buying it. Cause like, why the hell would you have five people show up to your door to deliver a pizza, and
I'm
you
sorry.
eat
Five
the
people
whole?
show up to my door and deliver a pizza. I'm I'm not eating the pizza.
I'm not eating exactly. Why are you eating the pizza? Um, how did they
Fucking
know
damn.
that it was Jordan's order? Because apparently it was his friend
Yeah, his
or
friend
trainer that
ordered
ordered
it.
it.
Yeah.
It's not like his last name's Jordan, so I don't know. That whole story's just I don't know.
A lot of people were saying that it was just a 20-hour hangover, and people were like, I don't know. If it was a hangover, that's even more legendary. Because Home Dog was gambling and drinking all night, had a 20-hour hangover, and went out and scored like 35 points and played 44 minutes.
Hmm.
I'm on a hangover. I just wanna eat a pizza. Just wanna go to sleep.
Yeah, I don't.
And they
Whatever it
put
was, he wasn't healthy,
well, obviously you can't
so he
deny
was
the
at a
performance, but
disadvantage.
you can deny the story behind it.
Yeah, I feel they're definitely trying to cover something up. I don't care. I would have been fine just leaving it at the flu game, but food poisoning game, so be it.
But instead we got the fucking tummy bubbles game, the bubble guts
Yeah,
game.
bubble guts game, legendary.
The legendary bubble. Fuck. It pains to have a stutter.
Yeah. So the big highlight of the last episode was the series against the Pacers, which I really liked.
Reggie Miller gave him those
That
buckets.
team was nice.
Oh
That
yeah,
Pacers team,
they should have won. They
they should have.
should have. They should have won that series and then the championship.
Yeah, and
Would have
Reggie
been like
Miller should have had a
Rick
ring.
Smith's. Like, dude was awesome.
Old
Very
I
underrated.
didn't know Chris Mullin played there
Oh, I
later in his
knew.
career. I forgot about
It
that.
was like right at the end, like his last like 2 3 seasons.
It was shit. Hey, give him a ring. But with the whole debate about, would they come back for another year? You think they would
Well,
have?
I mean, Jordan said in an interview, he's like, if I would have gone to all my teammates and said, y'all trying to try for 7, every single one of them would have accepted it.
I
Like,
don't know if Scotty
Pippen
would.
might, Pippen, he would be a little shaky at first, but he would just want a little more money. Like, they would all take like a 1-year contract. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Try for number 7.
yeah. But would they win it though? I mean, it is the lockout year, so they would. It would be a short season.
And I think like that would help them just because, a break. And if let's say they get to the finals, they'd be playing the Spurs.
Yeah, yep. I mean, if what's his face? If Carl Malone gives you trouble, David Robinson and Tim Duncan.
That's what I'm saying. Like Dennis Rodman could suppress one of them, but he can't suppress both.
Who the hell
Like
is guarding
one of them is going off. What are you gonna have? Luke Longley guard
Hell
Dennis
yeah.
guard
Hell
fucking
yeah.
David Robinson?
Hell yeah, and get 40 dropped on his dome every night. That'd be a show to watch.
So it's like that's the thing. Like I think they could win it, but it's not a guarantee.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like a couple of those championships were fucking guarantees.
True. Yeah. When
You know,
they
like they
played the
should have won it.
like when they played the older Lakers,
Like that was an almost guarantee.
the
You
Suns
know,
with
they play
Barkley
the
and
Suns with Barkley.
Renz.
That's a guarantee. Because all you gotta do is suppress Barkley and you win.
Yeah.
Even then, he drops 50, you still win.
Yeah. You just let Charles do Charles, and he's got nobody else. They're fucked.
Let the round mound of rebound go off.
Or let him bounce.
These fucking nicknames, bro.
Here's the thing. Nobody has shit as good as Charles. Like dude named Sir Charles, and then it goes
Round
straight.
mound of rebound.
It goes from there to there. Nobody else.
I don't know.
Not that.
Shaq's nicknames are pretty good. Fucking Shaq Diesel, the Big Aristotle.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Man, after the documentary they had the like after show. Bro, they
Stephen
went
A. Smith.
no, they went on for like a while, like half hour, 45 minutes on like a Jordan LeBron debate, and they were
Yeah,
having like people vote on like
yeah, I heard that, and it was like, 60% of NBA fans and players, think Jordan's the best. Well, it's like, yeah, you kind of just showed a whole ass documentary
no,
about
and they
him.
went like category like scoring, passing, defense, rebounding. Jordan won in passing 70% to 30%.
Like that's not gonna happen.
Like,
Jordan was when he played point guard, he facilitated. But
mm-hmm.
when he didn't play point guard, he didn't pass for shit unless he had to.
And my only thing I was thinking is, who the hell is watching this still? The people who really enjoyed the documentary.
And people who really like Michael Jordan and say, because like I think Magic Johnson said it best. The best overall player is LeBron, but the best player of but the best player of all time is Michael Jordan.
Mm-hmm. As like with a resume with
Like with
everything
the
involved.
resume, the legacy, the story behind it,
But
the
if you're talking
story
about
after it.
just basketball, put him on the court.
Put him on a court,
LeBron's.
put him through like a combine type shit. LeBron's coming on top.
Yeah. Yesterday, they were showing the Cavs and Pistons in the 2007 Eastern Conference Final when LeBron scored like 29 of the last 30.
LeBron was a different fucking monster back then.
No, like I don't
LeBron's
remember the
back.
last time watching something and just in awe of something.
Oh,
I was
easy.
in awe of that performance.
Like LeBron's. I'm surprised LeBron didn't have a career-ending injury with how hard his back hurt from the fucking carrying that team.
Bro, no, fuck, that team was
Like
bad.
how do you take Zydrunas Ilgauskas, Eric Snow, and what was it, Mo Williams to the finals?
Yeah, and don't forget Anderson Varejao, my guy.
Oh, you can't forget Anderson Varejao. And it's just like, how do you take that team to the finals and people expect you to win?
Yeah, it was. And fucking Sasha Pavlovich, he was the only. I'll give him credit. He was trying. Like he was that guy. He was just so fucking trying to create just anything. He was just barreling through people. He missed every layup. It was semi-contested, but he just couldn't make a fucking basket, and it just looked so bad. Like I understand why LeBron left. I fucking get it.
I would fucking leave too.
If I'm watching Sasha Pavlovich almost throw the game away with 3 consecutive missed layups, I want to leave too.
Like that's how I feel in gym class, you know? Put me in gym class and you give me 2 of the band kids. I want to fucking leave.
Oh, you want to say that story?
Bro, so we doing a little 3v3 tournament, right? And in gym class, this was my sophomore year. I'm the only one that plays basketball, and I play JV and barely get any minutes. So I'm more of a, as we said, I'm more of a water pourer at this point. I'm like the mascot of the team. And we're going against 2 like could be varsity players next year and then 1 football player. And like, they're all 3 real athletic. My boy, we went undefeated. And let me tell you, we weren't even using a basketball. Because our gym teacher couldn't unlock the basketball card, so we're playing with a volleyball. And we're having this tournament, right? And like I'm cooking, like I'm absolutely cooking, like me in me on the streets or like me like in like the alleys and stuff is completely different than me on like an organized team. So like I'm cooking, I'm hitting layups, I'm hitting deep threes. It's a tie game. You got to win by 2. Corvell, fat boy, goes in, misses an easy, wide open left-handed layup, like straight up hits the bottom of the rim. Like I mean, like almost hit him in the face. The homie Amalio, Spanish foreign exchange student, who barely knew what a basketball was.
Hey, but he whooped my ass in fucking soccer.
Oh, he would whoop anybody's ass in soccer.
Yeah,
We'll get to that in a second. He passes Xavier Lamb the ball. Dude's like, I'm pretty sure dude was on American Idol or something.
I don't know.
No, like he was a real good singer, and I'm 90% sure he was on American Idol. He was on American Idol or X Factor, but like he didn't like make it. You know what I mean? Like he got a lot of compliments, but he didn't make it. And like dude's a great singer, but let me tell you, his initials are XL for a reason. As an extra large dookie on the game of basketball. So, but he gets the ball. He's looking to shoot. I'm like, please, God, no, don't fucking shoot it. Like he's wide open. And thankfully, he passes out the ball. Now you got me. I'm in the corner. I got the homie Davion on me. He's guarding me real good. I'm like, man, fuck it. I call game. I do a turnaround like Dirk fade in the corner with a 3, win by 2, game. Let me tell you, that was the best moment of my entire high school career, and it came in gym class. I felt like Michael Jordan and LeBron James put in a 1. Like that was my NBA Finals.
Yeah, I feel like in PE shit felt different because it didn't matter, but it mattered at the same time.
No, like to all the girls and the fucking gym teacher, they're watching like, oh, that's cute. They're being competitive. Like
bitch, this is game 6 of the NBA Finals. This
bro,
either
I'm in there crossing people over, like going hard as hell to the paint, just being like, it's game 7. They won.
Fuck.
But fuck, that soccer game that we had sophomore year.
Yo, so we had this. Do you remember the occasion?
It was just for fun. It was just foreign exchange students against.
Was it because the foreign exchange?
The foreign exchange students. It was like their last week or something like that.
Yeah,
so they got before school ended.
They got a huge ass soccer game in.
It was all the Chinese exchange students, the Vietnamese exchange students. the Spanish and German exchange students, all of them
Mm.
against all the the freshmen and sophomores that wanted to play.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, shit went down. And the
I think I
Spanish
was
teacher
there
was
for
like,
much longer than I was supposed to be. Not gonna
"Oh,
lie.
definitely." I was definitely there for half the day.
Yeah, because I think you were
Like,
only supposed to go for like one period.
I
I
was
was there
supposed to go
for
for
at
one
least two and a
period.
half.
I told every teacher that I'd be gone for their one period.
Yeah.
And I was out there playing soccer all damn day.
Here's
I'm
the.
not
I
even
had to
good
be
at
goal.
soccer.
I had to be goalie most of the time. That fucking sucked. I'm not gonna lie. We fucking
I,
won.
we did win. Like, I don't know how. All I know is one of the dudes came out in football cleats. Was like, "All right, guys, I'm ready." I'm like, the fuck are you doing?
Bro, I don't think I even. I only changed
I was
shorts.
out.
I had
I
the
was out.
same
I
shirt.
changed into shorts and like I had compression on under because we had a baseball game and it was kind of cold that night.
Yeah.
So I had compression pants under and then I had shorts over. And like I'm out there running in Roshis. Like they don't even have grip on a hardwood floor. And the grass is wet as shit.
Yeah, because it was in the morning.
I just remember all the Chinese exchange students just all kind of standing in the middle on their phones. And then they were yelled at to play the game. They kicked the ball once and continued to be on their phone.
Yeah, because I remember they were going towards the goal, and like, come on, just give it to the exchange student just once. He kicked it towards them. It hit them, came back. Like they didn't see it coming. It hit them, came back, and he just kept going. Like I tried.
I'm pretty sure it was Amalio.
Yeah, it
Amalio
was
fucking
Amalio.
passes it to fucking David Zoo. David Zoo's like, huh?
Huh?
No, just real quiet, just, huh?
Yeah.
Bro, dude was the hardest Chinese person I knew.
Did you
Like,
have that health class with him?
I had health with him. No, but in our homeroom because we all had advisory together.
Mm-hmm.
And I sat next to him. Dude had so much like underground and like hip hop, like dude had so much like rap songs, like not like the ones with like the melody, like the ones that were like hardcore.
He's a hard
Like
dude.
he had like dude had so many of those, but he couldn't like make out a full sentence without like he wouldn't like if he were to do this podcast, his voice wouldn't even show up.
Yo, but
Like that's how
that's
quiet he was.
no, that's some like movie type shit. He can't really talk that much. As soon as a fucking beat comes on, he goes off.
As soon as the fucking beat goes on, just y'all don't want to see me reaching my backpack.
Wait, what?
Because y'all already know I'm about to attack, and y'all don't want to see me fucking fire the gat.
Like I
Just
remember one time.
fucking go on. He takes off his glasses, and it's like fucking Superman. You just don't even know who he is anymore. It's a fucking Asian exchange student by day, hardcore hip hop artist by night.
Hey, here's the
Bro,
thing:
but
was he the hardest Asian, or was it that dude that got kicked out,
the
like
dude that got kicked out.
for like
What was his
screaming
name?
at our principal?
No, so he was in history class, and
Yeah.
I guess one of like the other juniors knocked his phone over because he was like on FaceTime with his girlfriend in China.
Mm-hmm.
Ivan Zhang, that's his name.
Oh fuck!
Um, and he was on FaceTime with his girlfriend in China
It's a
because
hard
like
dude.
time differences,
It's a hard fucking dude.
and the junior knocks over his phone and it hits the ground. He's trying to box him, bro. Dude stood up and he's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, let's fucking like in the middle of, like they're out here trying to learn about like the Egyptian gods.
They gonna find
And
the real Egyptian
dude's
god.
trying to pull up. He's like, we learn about Egyptian god, boy. I'll show you the Chinese guy with them. And then he was Mr. Sims. He was just like, oh, like we'll talk to the principal. Like, get out of the hallway. He's like, no, fuck you. I was like, well, okay, well, you can go talk to the principal. And then the principal came, in, who was also our baseball coach. So he told us the whole story.
Shout out Wenzel.
Wayne. But he tells us the whole story, and basically he just like looks up to him and goes, "Fuck you, fuck the school, fuck America, send me back to China. I'm going to Vietnam. Like, fuck all this shit." And then looks at him, tries to fight the principal, and then he gets suspended and deported.
Hey, I respect him for that.
Dude, respect the hustle. Home Dog just wanted to see his girlfriend. He got a free plane ticket.
Hey, he found a way out. He was sick and tired of this shit. Get me the fuck out. Oh, and you're gonna pay for it? Fight me, bitch.
Bro, there was only 2 fights that happened at that school, and the other one was freshman year in winter. Fucking so, bro, Jack, he looks like a fucking chode, you know. Like he's like 5'7", white, and just like stumpy. Like he's not fat, he's not thin, he's just built. Like he's just stumpy.
He's thick with 1C.
Oh yeah, easily. And then you got Nick Hollis, black, like his legs look like fucking spaghetti noodles, like raw, like not cooked. Like he looked like a black spaghetti noodle with his juice box fade. It went way too goddamn high.
I don't know how long I hope he doesn't still have that.
I don't know. I think he shaved it like after he transferred. But like Jack, like they got in an argument. Jack grabs him by the throat, puts him up to the stairs, and makes his head hit the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah.
And that was like the only like legit fight in those 2 years that we were at that school.
Here's the thing. That fucking noise scared the shit. Because I was literally just walking past. I thought everyone was just. I don't know why everyone was huddled around, but I'm just like, alright, let me keep going. I just hear, don't!
It's like, man, I'm just trying to get to my unsolved murders throughout history class.
And then fucking Mr. Lincoln just start. I just see him sprinting.
The track coach just
like I didn't know him. I didn't know him before that. I'm like, damn, who is that? The track coach. I can see why.
I can see why. He's in a foot. Like Home Dog isn't even running at this point. He's just levitating. He's going.
Yeah. Well, other than that, there wasn't really much.
I do remember Ethan punched me one time, like in the face.
What?
Because he just got his braces tightened, and we were in the locker room waiting for practice. And I was like, oh, you look so cute with your braces. And I touched his cheek, and like,
you fucking did.
I didn't realize it hurt because I've never had braces. I didn't realize it hurt. Home Dog 180 socked me in the face, walked away, came back 10 minutes later and said, I'm sorry. Like, I was like, well, the good thing it didn't hurt.
Yeah. Oh, wait, there was another fight, though. Jacob Brown and Justin incident.
I wasn't there for that one. I think I had class. Because
it was... That was definitely wasn't it our freshman year?
No, that was our sophomore year.
Sophomore year, okay. Well, shit, I don't remember much about it, honestly.
I just remember, like, hearing about them fight, and that they were both suspended for, like, a day.
Yeah. Other than that, I don't remember.
All I know is Justin won.
Yeah.
Puny white kid with ginger beats this 6'3" black dude.
Puny.
Huh?
I wouldn't say puny. I don't know that.
He was about 5'11".
Yeah.
But like he wasn't like he didn't look strong, at least. Like he was strong, but he just didn't look strong.
Yeah. I think that's why Jacob tried to go up against him, and then shit, he
Said,
found
man,
out.
he said, man, you fuck my fat bitch. You fucking my fat bitch.
Where the hell did that start from, man?
All I know is Ricky and Jacob every day, like I'm out there because I didn't play basketball my freshman year, and this was freshman year.
Yep.
I'm just changing to like go work out with Peter and Marcus, and just Jacob's right next to me in his boxers, talking to Ricky, who's in his boxers, and they're talking about fucking each other's fat bitch. Like I'm just trying to go get a quick lift in, and Jacob Brown's like, "Bro, Ricky, you fuck my fat bitch again. Now I
No,
gotta get a new
no,
one."
because I remember when we were doing conditioning that day at the end of practice, and Ricky's like 3 or 4 people to the left of Jacob. And he's like, "Hey, yo, Jacob, if I beat you this time, I'll get to fuck your fat bitch." He's like, "Oh no, man! I ain't seen Jacob run that fast ever again."
Bro, because every time Ricky fucks his fat bitch, he's gotta get a new one.
But the thing is, Ricky was like in shape. You know, he was
Jacob,
usually
Jacob's like a fucking noodle.
he was at my fucking level. He was in the back with me. I'm like, wait, why is it so lonely here now? All of a
Because
sudden, he started zooming.
Jacob's out here winning the 626. He doesn't want his fat bitch anymore.
No, fat bitch.
No, my fat bitch.
Him and Davion would always fuck around with that shit, and just in the back, it was in the
Bro,
back
just
of the class. Oh my
the
god.
fucking era of them just saying like, bro, you go to DDA. What's DDA? Dudix Academy? And then just someone else pops in, nah, bro, you go to DDC, Dudix College. Like, what are we talking about? Bro, like, and then they started doing like they like made up their own like small little like gang in the school. Like they had like rival gangs in the school. It was for
So,
fun, and it was like stack and smash.
you stack? No, bro, is
Bro,
you stack?
you stack? Nah, I'm clap.
No.
They asked me that, and Reggie looked at me with so much disappointment. No, because like afterwards, we'd always go to basketball practice, and they're just out here wrestling in the first gym.
Yeah.
Like they're straight up in a dog pile punching each other. And like these are the best of friends, and they're just going at each other. And
It's
then the
like,
fucking principal walks through and goes, "Nope, nope, nope. You're all out of here. Go to your sport. Like go to your sport or go home."
this
And they're
is
just
my
like,
sport.
but they're just like, "Come on, bro. They smash, bro.
Bro, they smashed it. I'm trying to clap.
I'm gonna fucking give you the clap."
Oh.
Bro, the fucking remember the fucking spot for basketball?
Okay, so it was. I think it was also before baseball, wasn't it? No, I
Yeah,
think it was just basketball.
and no, it's just basketball because Tyler wasn't there.
Yeah. So so there were 2 gyms, and in between the lower gym and the upper gym, there's a little stair. There's 2 staircases, right? One on the
There's one
left,
to the
one on the
left
right.
that nobody uses,
Yeah, and
and
one on
there's
the
one
right
on the
that
right that
everyone.
everyone.
We would go to the left and go down one,
We
like
would go
in
down in
between the
between the
bottom floor and
basement and
the
the first gym. Yeah.
yeah, and we would just eat our crazy bread.
Yeah, because we would go to Little Caesars every day and pay the fucking $2.70 every day to go get an order of crazy bread.
Yep.
And each one of us had our own order. I always had to pay for Josh because we never
uh,
had money, but he was always had like new stuff. He just
mhm.
never had cash, and I always paid for it. And we would just sit and eat our crazy bread. The principal finds us one day. Remember?
Yeah,
And like
and
you
was
you
it?
and Ethan go downstairs. I try to go upstairs. Josh just sits there. Josh
No,
just stands there.
No, Josh tries to leave through the track door. He tries to go outside and just dip.
Oh yeah, that's right. Tries to go outside, and the principal's like, "Dude, I saw you.
Where are you? Why are you
Where?
running?
Why are you running? Why are you still here?"
Like, I don't know what his plan was.
His plan was to just pretend to be on the track team.
During basketball season.
During basketball
Oh, I'm
season,
just
just goes
practicing
out
for
and
track.
just Mazel Zoom Zoom.
I don't think, because at that point they were really cracking down on people staying after school and just lingering
Yeah,
around.
because they're like, "This is unprofessional." It's like, bitch, I can't go home. What do you want me to do until 5 o'clock when our practice starts? I got 2 hours to kill.
Yeah.
And then it got to the point where we were just still hide down there, and whenever like we saw a principal, we just fucking dipped out the track door and just walked around the neighborhood for an hour eating our crazy bread.
Yeah.
My favorite was Josh clapping his own noodles.
You would sit there, like not
Bang
laying
his,
down, but almost laying down, and just clap his legs together. It's like, Josh, what are
just
you
his
doing? I'm
thighs,
clapping my noodles.
his thighs together. Just. I don't think I can do it. Hold on.
We're about to find out if you can.
I don't think you can hear it.
You can hear it a little bit, but they get some gist.
But it's like he just does that for like 5 minutes at a time. Ethan's fucking dying, and then just goes, bro, Josh, clap your noodles. If you insist. Just fucking goes hard as fuck for like 2 minutes.
I think that's why the principal fucking caught us. You heard him clapping his fucking noodle.
Colonel, the clap of my noodles is too damn loud, and the principal has found me.
Oh man. Looking back on it, why crazy bread? Like, I don't think that was the smartest move.
It was cheap as hell, and you got a lot for like $2.
You did, yeah.
It's like we had a McDonald's right there, and we decided to go get crazy bread every day.
Hey, if we want, we did go to McDonald's. It was only to get like a smoothie or something.
Oh, bro, just give me a sip. Remember, so we were all eating, and like we were eating like a full on meal because we didn't have practice till like 6-7 o'clock. So we were eating a full on like meal. Josh is like, hold on, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. He goes to the bathroom. We decide we're just gonna ditch him. You know, like we just want to see what he does, and we just go a block ahead. And then he comes out. He's like, I'm gonna go
turn
buy a
around
smoothie. No, he
after
says,
about a
I'm gonna
block.
buy a
He
smoothie.
sprinted.
No. He went to go buy a smoothie, and we
We're
leave
like,
out the back
fuck that.
door. We leave out the back door, and we
Yeah.
sprint a block ahead, and we're just walking. We turn around, and all I hear is, "Hey!" Dead sprint. Like we sprinted to, and he fucking caught up to us so goddamn like, dude. Instead of baseball, should have just done track. Like he was too fast.
Yeah.
To be a
He
pitcher
could
only.
have. He fucking could have.
He was too fast to be a pitcher only.
Fucking damn. This
And
DP designated pitcher.
oh, that's a different definition of DP.
Hey.
No, but I just remember he drank all of his smoothie while he was in mid sprint.
Yeah.
Like I still had like my Coke or something. And he was tired. He's like, "Come on, just give me a sip." I was like, just give me a sip. Just fucking all five of us are just saying that over and over, and he's just like, "Oh,
What? I just wanted to tell.
I just wanted a sip." We just said it for like a whole block.
Oh. What a guy. What a guy.
Love
Josh,
guy.
for
Love
listening, come on the podcast.
Love the guy. Love the guy. He doesn't love us anymore, but we love him.
Nah, we were definitely a dick to him.
Oh, easily. Like I would always like stop people from bullying him. I'm like, it's my job.
But then he took it to a point to where like you can't defend him anymore. Like you deserve to get shit on for that.
Like fucking E-Man when he would try to bully Josh. I'm like, yo, just Just go fucking hit some baseballs. You know, like it's my job to bully him. He's my friend. What would he do? Oh, because we all the black kids in us would try to get him to say the N word, and he wouldn't say
Friend.
it. He would just yell out "friend," and anytime like one of the black kids said the N word, he would just go "friend." It was like he just developed a tick for it. And it was like we couldn't help him anymore because like we tried to get him to stop, and he just wouldn't.
like, yo, you don't have to say that. You could just say nothing. Just
You could just leave it alone. Like we're not asking you to say it anymore.
we're not asking you to censor the school.
He just goes, "Friend." Fucking turns into
And
Groot, and that's the only word he says.
friend.
Friend.
No, and he always had some smart ass remark, like on some like fifth grade shit.
Oh, it's like, dude, I hit this three in gym class today. Yeah, screw you. I hit 5 threes in a row yesterday,
Like,
bitch.
do it in the game, bitch.
Bitch, get in the game, bitch.
Hey, he got
He got more minutes than me.
no, he got. All right, so me and
So
I
the
think
two of us, we're very fundamental. We just do what we're told, and we get in the game, get a couple rebounds, get a couple assists, and then we leave.
mm-hmm. Then back to water duty.
Back to water duty, right?
Yes, sir.
Because we're just trying to get our star center, get him like 2 minutes of water, get him a break. Josh, on the other hand, he was put into the game. He did not leave, and we're really confused as to why, because he couldn't catch a ball for his life.
Freshman year, like to start off the season, there was like a small tournament,
Mm-hmm.
and it was the first. It was the first year of the coach being the coach. Like everyone was new, so it was pretty much like the first couple of weeks. Whoever he liked, you're starting. And me and Josh, he liked
He
okay,
like me.
he liked the fundamentals or whatever Josh brought to the table.
The farmer from deep range.
Here's the thing: those like first 2 or 3 games that I started, only starts on my high school career, and I'm sticking with it.
I started my senior year. I started 3 or 4 games.
Now, was it because you were a senior, or
Okay,
because
one
you?
of them was because I was a senior and it was senior night. Okay,
Okay.
one of them was because of senior night. The other three was because of injuries and vacations.
Okay.
But let me tell you, those games, like my 3 out of the 4 starts, besides senior night. Senior night, I only had like 6 points. But like the 3 games that I started and we had no subs, I had like 15 points, dude. Like I was making like 5 threes a game.
Sniper, huh?
Oh, but because we played this dude Tom Welsh,
Oh,
and like he was a Loyola commit
yeah,
our senior year, full ride,
big guy.
and like big guy. He played center, but like for Loyola, he plays like shooting guard. And so we're playing, and our point guard does the jump ball because me, like I've got about as much hops as an elephant. Like
Big man.
I shoot the ball, and I muscle in the paint. Our point guard does the tip ball, and they're talking, and he's like, "So you gonna let me win the tip ball?" Tom goes, "I won't jump if you won't jump." Our point guard goes, "Bitch, you a foot taller than me."
Who won the
But
jump?
I'm not going to. Oh, Bryce almost won. Our point guard, he almost won. Like they both got their hands on it, but it just like it went like it did the normal 2K where it goes up again, and he just tipped it the second time.
Okay. And he could just stand there and tip it. Tip
Oh,
it.
he just stood there. Like
Yeah.
Bryce was still on his way down.
Jeez. That's fun though.
So nah, but that game we had no subs. No, we had one sub, and like he started, and then he like bag tucked the coach, so he didn't play the rest of the game. And we're out here starting 5, not getting off the court. We're going against the C team at this point, and we're still getting torched. Their point guard was about 6'5". Like
On
I'm
the
like
C team?
I'm the C team. Like I'm guarding them hard as I can. Dude just fade away three. Like what the fuck? We lost by like 50.
Jeez.
But let me
On the
tell you,
C team.
that ride home was the best ride home because 4 out of the 5 that played that game, we called ourselves the bus tings because the 5 of us would sit in the back of the bus and we just make jokes and like stories and like we take like a joke and like make a whole like universe about it.
Okay.
So like you had me, Jimmy, Tyler, and Bryce, the 4 of us, and then there was one kid Isaiah, but he was on vacation. So the 4 of us were all playing, and we were cracking jokes throughout the entire game. And like
While getting your ass handed.
while getting our asses handed to us on a goddamn silver platter, we are cracking jokes with the other team the whole game.
I feel like we do that type of shit in like a gym or something now. Like
Oh,
if
I
if our
still
friend group
I
went
still
there.
do that. Like in football, whenever I played middle linebacker, so whenever I would blitz, I would walk up to the line, I'd get real close to the center, and I would just go, oh. And I would just sing the Big Time Rush theme song until they called the hike.
That's a fucking power move.
Bro,
That's a fucking power.
everything's silent. All you hear is blue 4-2, Rev 57, hey, Eagle, Eagle. Make it count, play it straight, don't look back, don't hesitate.
Did anyone ever talk to you about it?
No,
Anyone?
no one, none of our, because we didn't win a single game my junior year. But I was
Yeah.
out here like I was still getting sacks and stuff doing this.
Hey, if
Like
it works,
I
it works.
averaged 10 tackles a game and I was still doing this. Like it just got to the point where it was just like the coaches didn't care about it anymore because I was still like getting through.
Yeah.
Then again, the teams we played were ass, but we were just worse. Our quarterback, so I played tight end too. Our quarterback tried to throw me the ball on a, it was like it's called I forgot what we called it, but you take one step and come back. Like you don't move basically. You just
A
stutter
hitch.
step and come back, a hitch, whatever. He overthrows me by 5 feet. If that doesn't describe how bad our team was, I don't know what does. See, because before I joined the team week 3 because I just transferred. The first week they played this team, he called hike, and the other team got through so fast they caught the ball.
Wait,
He was in
what?
He was in shotgun. He called hike. All 5 of the defensive line got through so hard they caught the fucking hike.
What the fuck?
They caught the
How?
snap. Like they came through that goddamn hard.
How weak was the snap?
Oh no, it was like a normal snap. We were in shotgun because this was before Tyler joined too.
Mm-hmm.
So like we had like a subpar, center. Like he was a good O lineman, he just wasn't no center.
Okay.
They fucking got through so fast. They caught the snap, ran over the quarterback, and the only reason why they didn't get a touchdown is because he tripped. Let's just say
I've
that was the
never
only
heard of
pass
something like
caught
that.
that game. That was the only pass caught that game.
Oh fuck, that's funny. Wow.
Yeah, we were fucking ass.
I mean, shit.
Like I
At
went
least
from
you at
making
least
the
you
play.
played sports.
Oh, I mean, I went from playing in the playoffs my sophomore year and getting an IHSA record to winning 2 games in 2 years at my new school.
Real fucking fall. Hey, I went from playing to not playing.
Yeah. Well, you went to a more competitive high school.
Bro, if I got on that basketball team, it was to sit on. I would sit on the bench harder than you did.
Boy, I got splinters in my ass from how hard I sat on that bench.
I'm like, fucker.
Ugh.
Yo, so Paul Pierce said that LeBron isn't in the top 5.
Who's in his top 5?
Let's see here.
Paul Pierce also thinks he's better than Dwayne Wade, so
Hey, let the man think what he wants.
hey, the man shit himself in the finals and pulled off and said it was a cramp.
So it's Jordan, Kareem, Russell.
Who puts Bill Russell third?
Wait, where the fuck is it? Wilt and Kobe. No,
So you're telling
Magic and
me
Kobe.
Magic. Oh, he put Magic.
Magic
So
instead of Wilt.
So you're telling me
Yep.
he thinks Bill Russell is the third best all time?
Yep.
Dude's delusional.
Hey, he's clutch as fuck though.
He
Can't
called
take away
he
from his
called
game.
No, his game was good. His analysis, let's say he's on TV because of these hard takes. Because
Hey,
the goddamn embarrassment.
he's staying on TV, so he's still getting paid to fucking voice his opinion. This is
It's
it.
a fucking terrible opinion. It's like interviewing a garbage can.
Here's it. Would you rather be a popular like analyst but have shit opinions, or just not be an analyst because you have good opinions?
You're right.
Because here's the thing. Pretty much any like popular analyst has some like not shitty opinion, but like a
Nick Wright, fucking sucking off LeBron harder.
yo, I can't stand him because
Like
he's
I
so
like him.
cocky about it.
I like him
It's
when
like
he talks about anything but LeBron.
because
And
he
I have similar opinions about LeBron, not completely, just similar. And even when he talks about LeBron, I feel dirty.
he thinks he's so fucking right. Nay. Yo, there. I want to talk about a dream I had. This was
Oh,
this,
so you got dreams?
and I remembered them.
Oh
Boy,
shit.
did I remember them. And for some reason, like usually a dream you'd like think about once or twice, like the day of, like damn, what the fuck was that? Nah, bro, it came into my mind like 4 or 5 days after, because it was like I think it was last Friday. Um, I had a baby buffalo just in my house.
Yum.
I don't know if I was the father or
You just birthed
if it
the
was
buffalo.
I don't know if it was a pet. That there wasn't enough background to it. All right,
There was no exposition. There was no
there was no
prelude. It's just fucking.
climax.
You just start off with a buffalo.
Yeah, and
A goddamn Pokemon.
it's like usual shit. He starts pissing on the floor, acting up, and all of a sudden, halfway through the dream, he's able to talk, and communicate with me. So, like at the first point, like I could tell by his like facial expressions what he was meaning, and all of a sudden, he's full on talking to me, like all our
Bitch, you
conversation.
can't understand me? What the fuck?
No, I was, and like I thought about him like 4 or 5 days later, and I'm like, damn, he was so fucking cute because he had like little tiny horns.
Bro, you think that's got like a deeper meaning?
I don't know. I hope not. Why would a baby?
What? Baby buffalo that speaks to you.
Bro, is that my future kid?
just a just a fucking fat ass little kid.
oh, fucking little horns because he's gonna be a fucking devil. Oh,
Bro,
bitch.
bro, fucking dumpling. Gave birth to a dumpling.
No, but like, I don't know. He was like hefty enough, like he would push me around, like he just headbutt me, and I'd be like,
Bro, how
bitch.
big was this? Like up to your waist?
Um, I think like just under my chest,
Oh. Oh.
like
Big as hell.
like and he was playful as shit, and it was adorable, but I felt the pain. Like I don't understand. I don't
It was
understand
so
drinking.
cute, but holy hell, it hurt.
No, because like you're not feeling it, but you're feeling it. I don't know. It's like your
Bro,
does your brain make up the pain?
probably. Or like you could be feeling pain and the brain, like gives you the pain. Like you could be feeling pain and the brain puts it in your dream.
Ooh, what the
Bro,
fuck was headbutting me in the gut?
bro, bro, so I wish I had that this was a dream. So I was clocking into work, right? And our hazard pay ended.
Okay.
So this old guy that I work with, he's talking to me and he's like, no hazard pay means I don't wear this fucking mask. I'm like, well, okay, like you go with that. And then he starts explaining to me how the Democrats started COVID-19
What the hell?
and how it's all a misconception created in a lab. And like, I don't want to tell him he's wrong or anything because dude's been to jail 2 times.
Oh,
Like, dude was in prison twice and part of a gang.
yeah. Let's not disagree with him. He's
So I
right.
didn't want to. I don't want to
Very right.
disagree. Like, dude's 60, but he could probably still kick my ass.
Yeah.
And then like he'd bring our assistant manager over. He's like, is the store director here? No. Is the assistant store director here? Yeah. We'll call him the fuck over. He's like, I ain't wearing the. He's like, I refuse to wear the mask if I'm not getting like paid hazard pay for it. He's like, okay, go home. So the dude just fucking went home. I'm like, I want to do that.
I respect
I
that.
don't. It's like you gotta respect it, but like all the managers are like that dumbass, and I'm sitting here like, what you mean dumbass? Like he got to go home. Like it wasn't even part of his vacation. He just got sent home.
I mean,
My
it's
favorite part
that
though,
easy. Shit.
they told us all like no more AirPods. So you don't see AirPods anymore. You just see a bunch of people with Raycons and stuff.
Jeez.
And literally all they say is just like they're not AirPods. It's like I'm not talking to customers or anything. And like the managers just don't say anything. They just walk away.
I
Because
mean,
it's like
said no
yo,
AirPods. No
exactly.
AirPods, indeed.
No, but this dude, he he could make anything make sense. Like he was telling me about the Democrats making the coronavirus. I was listening. I was like, yeah, they did that. Yeah, bro. Like I'm sitting there just like astonished. And then 10 minutes go by and I'm like, wait, what the fuck was he talking about? Like I wish it was a dream. Like that's what it felt like, it was a dream.
That's
But no,
funny.
it was real. It was very real because
Him going home was
I
very
smelled
real.
the coffee breath as he's telling me. Huh.
Alright, well, I think that'll do it for this week's episode of Portage Puddles. Um, leave a like on this bitch. Subscribe.
Punch that fucking like button.
Yeah, and any
Sock that
comments
shit.
are
Sock
appreciated.
it. Give him the Jacob Brown, boy. Act like that like button just stole your fat bitch.
Act like the
Dink.
or do you want to act like that like button is the fat bitch you trying to smash?
Just fucking pull out pull out your, Portage Puddles. Just slap it on your phone. Pull out your PP, just
And on that note, yeah, thanks for listening, and we'll see y'all next week. Peace.
PPGang.